Hello fellow captain, this is Captain Collins. Welcome back to Space Operations Delta. Today with Space Haven. This is an indie game, a RimWorld-inspired spaceship colony simulation. Or how the developers want to call it, it's RimWorld in space, inspired by Battlestar Galactica. Quick introduction to myself, I'm Captain Collins, I'm a Twitch streamer. I stream from Monday to Thursday at 7 PM Central European Time. You can find me on twitch.tv/CaptainCollins. And if you like my game-related videos, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow me on YouTube. In this game, you basically manage a spaceship with its crew and with all the stuff what's in it. Like, you have to think about your power supply, about your oxygen supply, water, food, whatever there is. And while you manage your ship, you're also out in the space, flying around in different galaxies, around different stars, around different planets, moons. Wait, what? You can jump to hyperspace from the system and you... Wait, what? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. That's huge! You're mining asteroids, or you can even explore other ships, claim them, or just salvage them for resources or for a new ship. So there is a short storyline behind it that Earth is shattered, Earth is in fire, everything's just completely destroyed, and you're one of the few that escaped from the planet, and you have to build your ship tile by tile just to survive out in the galaxy. And while your people are some of the happy few, they have a kind of a background story and a treat they're having when you assign them. That's like special abilities people bring onto your ship. Not very brave, a wimp often chooses to flee from a confrontational situation. Yeah, that's the perfect trait for a fighter pilot. Talking about abilities, your crew will get a deep characterization there. They have skill traits, they have mood, they have conditions. They also have some mental breaks. So there's constantly a flow of information you get whenever someone is lonely, whenever they're hungry, whenever they're feeling comfortable or not. There's a lot to keep track on if you have a growing crew. For that crew, you have to build some stuff like quarters. You have to build them a dining place. You have to build like toilets. You have to build areas where they can relax, but also you have to build areas where they can craft some stuff, where they salvage stuff, where they grow food, or where they just gathering supplies, for example. All this is, like I already said, a tile-based game. So that means that every tile you can place something has a lot of stats behind, and this is one thing with the simulated gas system there. So you have oxygen, carbon dioxide, hazardous gases, you have temperature, you have power, you have comfort, which is all decided on your tile. This is a spread to other tiles. Like, for example, if you have a heater somewhere and you have a hot area or a comfortable area, this will spread to other tiles, and it is limited by walls, for example, but you have also the ability to put something like air vents onto your ship. You can spread oxygen, you can spread carbon dioxide, or even temperature. But your crew is not only there for maintenance, there's also a combat system involved. So you have two different styles of combat. You have a combat man-to-man, the crew combat system. Oh my goodness. Attack it! It's gone. But you also have a ship-to-ship combat, where your ship is firing at other ships or at other battle stations, but you can also trade with other ships. So there's a rudimentary diplomatic option in this game, where you can see different factions flying around on this galaxy, and you can get to a ship of another faction and trade with them or fight with them. It depends on your status with that faction. Oh, it's a faction. It's the civilians. Trade. Ah, now it makes sense. So here are some, quote, cool things that can happen in Space Haven. This is like, for example, gain a new crew member by finding an activated cryo chamber aboard a derelict ship. Cryo chambers, by the way, you need if you're making jumps between solar systems so that your people don't die while you're on the way to the new solar system, you know, because it's just far. Have a space burial for a fallen crew member to let other crew members say goodbye. Take it one further, eat the meat from a fallen crew member or an invader if desperation is high. Yes, there's human meat there, and ew. Grow plants with biomass and water recycled from toilets. That's actually a thing. I tried it out in my first playthrough, but I did not see how the mechanic is working. Watch aliens capture your crew member and cocoon them to a wall in their lair. Will you go save them or leave them there? This is kind of like Dead by Daylight. So this is just the first video for a few videos about Space Haven. We will go deep into the mechanics of Space Haven, and I will also show you some stuff that you really need to know about the game when you try to play it. Just to give a few informations there, the game is approximately 50 to 60 hours of gameplay, and it's starting with an early access, so don't expect too much. There's still a little bit stuff missing, like for example some audio effects or just some atmospheric features that will get you more into the game. So, but you have a really good soundtrack there. Oh, and one quote from the developers: when they have more free time, they can poop more freely. There you go. That's my last words. I'm Captain Collins. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you like it and you want to have more information on Space Haven in the future. Thank you so much, and see you on Twitch maybe.